My name is Grant Chow. I'm from Dayton, Ohio, and I'm a cardiac electrophysiologist with the Genesis Heart, Lung, and Vascular Group. Cardiac electrophysiology is a great sort of marriage between two things that really appeal to me. One is cardiology, and the other one is surgery. So when I was 8, my dad had a heart attack, and since then all I wanted to be was a heart doctor. Before then it was a fighter pilot, but so that changed. Since I was young, I always liked to fix things with my hands, and that's the surgical part of me. So when I found electrophysiology, that is really a great combination of both. Because in electrophysiology, we not only take care of people in clinic and talk with them and change medicines if needed, but we also implant devices like pacemakers, defibrillators, and we also do procedures, which is catheter ablation, that may help either suppress or get rid of rhythm problems when they show up. First 4 years of medical school, I did that at Ohio State. I also went to Ohio State for undergrad, so I'm a Buckeye through and through. Then my wife and I, who's also from Ohio, we decided to have a big city adventure in Baltimore. So we went there for 9 years, and I trained at Johns Hopkins Hospital and Johns Hopkins Bayview Medical Center. There are 2 campuses there. And that was for internal medicine, then general cardiology, then cardiac electrophysiology, which is the heart rhythm team. All you have to do when it comes down to making a decision for your patient is ask yourself, if this person in front of me was my mom, dad, brother or sister, I don't have a sister, but if I did, what would you do for them? And you choose that thing, and that's it. And so I've tried to stick to that. It served me well in Baltimore, and I hope it continues to serve me well here in Ohio. So on the weekends, you're probably most likely going to find me at either Lowe's or Home Depot. I love doing home improvement projects, and I hope to instill that in my son, who's 2, and my daughter, who's 4 months. whenever they grow up a bit and can hold a hammer, I hope to show them that and sort of do that with them. I also like to jog, but I'm not a marathon runner or anything, just kind of slowly. Zanesville is a great place, and I interviewed many different spots, both in big cities and in smaller towns. And Zanesville struck me immediately as a very friendly place to practice. The cardiologists here and the internal medicine and family practice folks here are so nice. Essentially everybody that I've met along the way has just welcomed me very warmly. And I really loved that. But moreover, coming back to Ohio is like coming home for me. It is coming home. And, I'm not so far from my parents, in Dayton, or my in-laws who are in East Ohio. So it's a great spot for my family and I really love this place.